Okay, I guess this is where we're starting.
Mhm.
Bro, I literally just got all of this up. Okay, hi. It's been a while. I don't know when I last posted. Yes, I am in Bloxburg. Don't ask questions right now, okay? You clicked on this, and I don't know what I'm about to title this video, but you probably knew what you were getting into, and if you didn't, well, I don't know. Um, we're playing Bloxburg because that's what I want to play, so this is where we are. Mostly because I want to build a house because, I say a lot. I'm just now realizing this. We're gonna work on that together. So, I used to play Bloxburg a lot as a kid, and it's been a while. So here we are. Please ignore how badly this is going to end up lagging. My computer is not great, and this video is not going to be edited because I don't own editing software. So if you have a problem with that, I mean, you can click away. You have the opportunity. Um, I need to stop saying it. Me when I get stuck on the curb. So you're just gonna drive around with me while I do this because I want to see what the building stuff is like. My toxic trait is thinking I'm gonna be able to build a nice house, um, when I'm absolutely not going to. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. And I don't know, maybe you can have this on in the background while you do like the same thing as I am because maybe you need to save up your money too. I don't know. Um, so yeah, this is what this video is gonna be. Uh, I don't know how long it's been since I last uploaded, not gonna lie. It's been quite a while. A lot of things have happened in my personal life. I'm sure a lot has happened in your personal life too, because a lot is going on in the world as well. So, that's fun. I sound like I'm reading a script, is what I'm realizing right now. I'm not reading a script, I swear. This is genuinely me trying to follow my thoughts. I have too many thoughts. See, in my head, this would go a lot better. Because in my head, I'm a very charismatic and cool person, but then as soon as I turn on a camera, for some reason, it's all gone. um, but I wanted to record myself doing this because it's been a while since I've uploaded anything. Um, I really do keep saying Maybe I need to train myself out of this habit. It's a filler word that we all use, though, like to buy ourselves time while we're thinking of something to say. So, I mean, maybe you say it a lot too and you don't notice. Think back to your conversations. Figure out how much you say as a word. A lot of people say it in interviews too. Do you notice that? Like if you watch interviews, which I don't usually do, but sometimes like in sports interviews, they'll do that. They'll say a lot to buy themselves time while they're talking because it's kind of instinctual. We don't really do it on purpose. I love how I just got into this conversation about all this. It's just an instinctual habit we have all developed for some reason. Do you think it's a thing in every language? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like it would be. There has to be some kind of filler word in every language. I'd imagine. I don't know. Don't take my word for that, actually. um, they've also released a lot of stuff in this game since I last played because um, I have hyperfixations, okay? Listen, so I will focus on something for like months on end and it'll be all I focus on. Like if I want to play Roblox, I'll do that for like months and then I'll find something else and I'll focus on that because nothing else is interesting. And it's not always fun to deal with that, but whatever. Which is also why I drop off the map so often with my posting schedule because I think about it occasionally. And then other times I don't think about it. And it's just a thing. Also, I don't know what this is. Somebody let me know if you know what this is, but I have Bluetooth headphones that are noise canceling because sound bothers me to an extent. We're not getting into that right now. uh, and when I connect them to this laptop, I don't know how old this laptop is. It's a laptop that I was gifted by a family member because it was old and breaking, and she fixed it, and she was like, "Here, take." So I said, "Okay," because I didn't have a computer at the time. This is my only computer currently. Hopefully, we can fix that eventually. I don't know. New computer when, guys? New goal? Anyway, but I connect my Bluetooth headphones to this computer, and the audio is so distorted it actually kills me. I don't know why it does this. It doesn't do it when it's not in the headphones, so I know it's not just the computer. But if you know, maybe let me know how to fix it, because I am sensitive to sound and it actually really, really bugs me, which is why I never connect the headphones. But to do this, I have a microphone connected to my headphones so you can hear me. So you're welcome. I'm suffering for you. That's how much I love you. The BFF market, guys. See, real question, who's ordering pizza to a gym? I mean, I've seen people order pizza to weird places, but I don't think, like, do you? I don't know. Would you guys order pizza at a gym? Do you guys go to the gym? I don't. I don't like the idea of going to a gym. It feels like there'd be too many people there, and I don't know. Like, sanitary-wise, is it very good? I've heard some stories. Don't mind the atrocious lag and how nothing loads in ever. That's just kind of how it is. I also have it on the lowest graphic setting so that my game does not, like, stop working. Because the last thing I need is my laptop blowing up on me. What are some games you guys used to play in your childhood, though? Because there's quite a few I played on here. And yes, I was referring to Roblox games, but if there's other games you played in your childhood, like I had a Wii U, go ahead, tell me. I would love to hear. We can compare, see if we played some of the same games, but on here specifically, I played Epic mini games a lot. And there was this game called The Plaza, I think, and I was looking for it like the other day, and I could not find it. So if anybody knows what I'm talking about, could you tell me what happened to that game? Because like you had like your own little apartment, and you could have pets and stuff, and you'd upgrade the apartment and all that. I don't know if that's a good enough description to find it, but I hope it is, because that game was like my everything. I loved that game. Bloxburg was definitely a huge one I played. I did so many role plays on here. If you did not do role plays on Bloxburg, are you really living? I also played Jailbreak. I think that was pretty popular. Work at a pizza place, everybody played. Meep City. I'm trying to think. I played a lot of like stuff like Dragon's Life. I played Horse World. I actually pulled up Horse World a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I pulled it back open and then I got a little too into it, not gonna lie. um, what else did I play? I'm trying to think. There were so many, like it's hard to. Wizard Tycoon, I'm pretty sure every played the Wizard Tycoon, especially if you had a sibling, because I have a sibling who I played with. Um, they added a high school here, by the way, in case you didn't know. I didn't, so like I reopened this game. Bloxburg High. Um, because we used to use City Hall as the fucking school, if you did not know. Like this would be the school, and you'd just be dropped off here for a few hours during the Bloxburg day to pretend you were going to school. But now they have an actual school, which is great, except if you're a child, because then you won't. Maybe they'll add an elementary school next. I think that would be interesting. But it wouldn't work the same because I noticed that for the high school they added if you graduate you get buffs. So like what would you get if you finished elementary? I act as if you guys can answer me right now. Like maybe I can hear you through the void, through the abyss that is my mind. I'm channeling your spirits. But while you watch, you could have like you could be doing stuff, getting stuff done. Maybe you're like grinding for levels in a different game or like getting some chores done because I know body doubling is most definitely a thing. But it doesn't necessarily work for me. I kind of need people to bully me into doing things to be productive, which might be sad. I have bursts of energy once every few months, and then I just get a whole bunch of stuff done, and then I'm exhausted, and I can't do it again for a while. And like, yeah, I know that once I do the thing, I'll feel better, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to. Yeah, you can be a taxi driver now as well, actually, which I thought was pretty cool. Since we have mailboxes, can we get a mail delivery job? I feel like that would be fun. Actually, no, it wouldn't. That would be so boring. What am I on about? That would be boring. Because, like, what are you gonna do? Just walk around from mailbox to mailbox? I'm so dumb sometimes. Unless they, like, had you deliver it to people's houses. That would be cool. And then, like, other people can actually order packages, and then you can deliver them. That would be cool. And, like, obviously there's NPCs to deliver packages, too. As well, because not everybody's gonna be ordering packages all the time. But I think it would be cool. I think it would be cool if when you order stuff, like, for delivery in this game, that somebody would actually have to deliver it. And if like there's nobody doing the job, then obviously an NPC would do it. But like, I make the game so much more complicated than it needs to be. Can I please get up here? Sir, can you step down, like, just slightly, and then I can give you your pizza? Like, maybe, like, just take a step forward, and then maybe I can hand this to you. Can I? Oh, no! I did it. Okay, there we go. That was way too hard. What is your go-to channel to watch on here for, like, fun thing? Because I always go for the cooking channel. Also, we have skills. Did we always have that? Because I don't remember us always having that. I love how my gardening skill is 0. I didn't even know you could garden. My music skill is high right now because that was my go-to hobby in this game, is to play stuff. And also they have an extracurricular thing where you can actually play like a little music game, which I thought was pretty cool. Like, can we do that with all the instruments? I tried to show my friend that, but she was lagging out too badly. I also saw that there's a family tree, and I would like to see what happens if I add people to my family. Like, do they actually go in the branches, or... Like, I need to see. I need to test these things. Because if I don't, I'm just going to continuously be curious. So I gotta find somebody to drag them onto this game, just so I can look at that stuff. That's what I do with every game, though. If I want to test something, I get somebody I know to join me, just so I can test stuff out. I've actually been playing sniper duels with a friend recently, and I fucking suck. And here's the thing though, we figured out that I'm probably lagging because on her screen when it shows like the final kill, because it shows you the final kill in sniper duels, and I'm always the person who dies. On my screen I'm lined up, like I perfectly have it, but then when I watch the final kill, I'm not looking anywhere near where she actually is, so it seems like the problem might be that she's not actually where it says she is on my screen. So, I don't know how to fix that, but that just might be because my computer is really shitty. Ooh, something I do want to do event. You didn't see that. Anyway, something I do want to do eventually is that an actual person driving a taxi? I'm getting distracted! Is build my own computer because I'm not gonna lie, that became my interest for quite a while, and I was looking into computer parts and stuff, but it's so expensive to computer. Like, I know I shouldn't be surprised, but it is so expensive to buy all the parts, and I want to so badly because I think it would be so fun, and it's like a good skill to have, I'd imagine, to like know components and everything. But obviously I don't know quite enough to know what components go well together, which is why it's good that I know some people who work in IT. So then I can ask them to help me. Ooh, something else. I know, I'm talking way too much, but like I am chatty right now. I feel like this is the most you hear me chat when I'm by myself, but I'm just talking to you like I'm on FaceTime with you, not gonna lie. Well, not FaceTime, like on a Discord call, because I don't FaceTime people. I don't like doing that. I just really don't like when my camera is on, which is why it annoys me when my grandmother calls me occasionally, because she always wants to have my camera on. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Please, let me exist in the dark. I am simply a vampire. That's funny, because in my family I actually am known as a vampire because of an allergy to when my internal body temperature heats up, and for the longest time we thought it was an allergy to the sun. So, I was given the title of a vampire, so this is where we are now. Yeah, what was I even talking about? By the way, do we like my character? Well, you can't really tell because I'm wearing the frickin' pizza uniform under this. But, you know. You may be like, how much money do you need? You just got 19K. More. That's how much money I need. More. I don't know how long this is gonna be because I can't edit videos, as I mentioned in the beginning, because I have an editing software and CapCut will not let you edit like super long videos unless you pay, and I'm not paying because I don't have that kind of money. Maybe like, don't you have a job? Yeah, but like, think that pays enough to like go beyond like the cost of living? That's crazy in this economy. So, you know, if you would like edited videos, somebody buy me a Premiere Pro subscription or something, I don't know. Because, like, in my head, I have, like, a very vivid idea of how, like, I would like to edit a video, and how I would like it to look. And like it would be amazing because I'm charismatic and amazing in my head. Uh, but can't do that. So like the version you get compared to the version in my head is very like extended with 0 cuts. I don't know if the sound of this bike annoys you. If it does, let me know. And like the next time I decide to do something like this where I just fucking talk and drive around, I will mute it. Just because if it bothers you as much as it bothers me. My voice should be louder though, so it might be harder to hear the like noises underneath, which I'm hoping is the case for like people who might be annoyed by the noises like I am, because like it's so hard to focus when there's like other stuff going on outside of somebody speaking, especially if the noises are loud. Like I hate loud sounds, bro. It's such a problem for me. It's why I own earplugs. So that if I like go to a spot that's super bad, I won't get like immediately really aggravated and irritated because I don't like being like that. I don't think anybody likes anger, but anger is super overwhelming for me, and I'm not sure if it is for everybody. Like the way it feels in your body, ugh, I don't like it. I love these dumpsters. I think something they should add is the ability to go dumpster diving if you don't want to have like a house that you have to pay bills on, so you can just have an empty plot and you can like still take care of your needs. Oh, I'm hungry. As if I care. Uh, I was actually so shocked reopening Bloxburg to like the cutscene and everything because it's just so interesting how much bigger it is now. It used to be so small. What happened to small Bloxburg? That brings me to another point, actually. You may be like, these aren't remotely related because the next point I'm talking about is not remotely related. But you know, motorcycles in this game. I am a motorcycle person. I love motorcycles. They are everything to me, bro. And it pisses me off that 2 people can't ride one in this game. Only one person can. Like, what do you mean I can't have someone be my backpack? What? That's the whole point. Let me have someone as my backpack. Annoying. Um, I I wasn't actually gonna talk to anybody on while I'm driving, but you know, thanks. A yield sign. Guys, I know how to drive, trust. I feel like there's certain friends I go out with. Actually, I only have like 2 friends, so this is like irrelevant, but you know, um, when you go with like a friend and they're just genuinely the type of person who matches your energy so well, like I'll just randomly meow and they'll meow back at me. I'm like, wow, I really got so lucky. I know that's such like a low bar in your mind, but like you haven't seen these hangouts. They're a lot of fun. I wonder what type of. Never mind. I was gonna go somewhere else with that thought, but I don't remember where. Um, the house that I started this video in, which is my house, obviously. Um, that was made for me by another person very early in my Bloxburg days. And they were my friend, and I do not remember what happened past that, but like, it's a nice looking house. I never built my own houses in Bloxburg because I kind of fucking sucked at building. Uh, but The Sims 4 has taught me how to build, and I'd like to imagine that I can do it here. Probably can't, but we'll figure it out together. Eventually. I don't know when I'm gonna start building. I feel like there's a lot of money that you need to like start doing builds and everything. My game is so laggy. It's fine. It could be worse. But you get buffs for employment and everything when you graduate from the high school, which I think is cool. Like you make more money, which I should definitely focus on because your girl needs it. I found this game recently. I know, I just switched topics really quickly. Oh my gosh, motorcycles. See, guys. Um, hold on. There's a great motorcycle right there. You see that one? I like that one. I love sports motorcycles, specifically. I really like the Yamaha R1. Do I know much about motorcycles? Probably not. I probably don't know too much. But I'd like to learn more. So drop your favorite motorcycle facts or something. I would love to learn more about them. Ever since I was a kid, I loved motorcycles. Like, I would, at school, if I saw like a motorcycle go by, I would like genuinely start running towards the road and be screaming because I was so excited. I just loved them. So The love began at a very early age. That was not English. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I got promoted, guys. See? I'm just the greatest employee ever. You should hire me, actually. Be your spokesperson. That's a terrible idea. I have social anxiety. Uh, How long has this shift been going on? Oh, I've been talking to you guys for like 19 minutes straight. It hasn't felt that long. So you guys are just so easy to talk to. Um, do you guys do chores while listening to videos? Because I've heard some people do that. But like, I feel like that wouldn't be helpful for me because I just get distracted. Not because I'm easily distracted. I have to put my full attention on a video if I'm watching it, or else I'm not really listening, to be honest. Because if I'm doing chores, I usually put on music or something. Chores are very overwhelming for me. I know it's a weird thing to say, but like, first of all, it takes a lot of energy to start any chore. The motivation, it's so hard. And then I have to look at what I'm supposed to be doing and not be overwhelmed by how much it feels like there is to do. Especially if like my room gets super messy or something. If there's clothes on the floor and stuff because I just didn't have the motivation to put them away because I have no energy sometimes. Uh, then I'm just looking at this giant mess. I'm like, I don't know if I could do this, and then I put it off more because that like just takes it takes so much mental energy to think about. Do you have that? I feel like a lot of people probably feel that way. We're all just out here struggling, and that's okay. Do you ever think about life? I'm going in so many directions with this conversation. Do you ever think about like jobs and stuff? Because I think about career paths a lot. It is something I think about all the time because I do not want to do something that I don't enjoy. I couldn't do it. I could not stay in a job that I don't enjoy. Uh, and I think the idea of like just having to do something forever sounds really, really terrible to me. But then like retirement doesn't sound so great either. So like I don't know what I want out of life, to be honest. Like I wish there was more, to be honest. Like, I wish that we could just all hang out and be friends, but, like, some people don't feel the same way for some reason. I also don't see people as, like, roles before people, because that's the way most people do. They're like, in a job, you can't treat people like your best friends. Like, you can't treat everybody like they're your best friend. Why not? They're people. I want to be nice to them. I want to see them smile. I want to make them have a good day. And, like, why can't we just treat everybody like we're best friends? Because I think we should be best friends, to be honest. I mean, why not? Give me a good reason and maybe consider it. I I like to treat everybody like they're my best friend because it makes them feel more welcome in spaces, and I think we need to give up the formality and stop being so nonchalant because I'm very chalant, and I think we should all just hang out and have fun, talk about life, and get into really deep conversations. Um, that's another thing. I hate small talk. Hate small talk. Do not talk to me about the weather unless you have something interesting to say about it. I like to get into really deep conversations immediately, and I don't like the starting phase of any relationship where you gotta be like, oh, nice weather we're having. I will not tell you nice weather we're having. I will tell you the weather. I actually told one of the people who came into my workplace this. I was like, the Weather Channel is propaganda, and you're manifesting the weather by watching it. I was like, when it doesn't snow tonight, think of me. Those are the types of interactions I like to have, because why are we being so normal? Normal is so boring. I don't, well, can't say that. I was gonna say I don't like normal people, that's not true. I don't like that people feel the need to define themselves in what they consider a normal way. Like, let's just be a little crazy out here, because what's the point of, like, just not taking risks? I like to play risk with my life all the time, which leads me into my next point of my friend will not play risk with me anymore because he said he doesn't like who I become when we play. Listen, the way I play risk is I like to surround the person so that they only have one spot in the middle left, and then I like rush in and take over their base so they know they're gonna lose before it happens, and he says I become a dictator and he doesn't appreciate that. Well, I'm sure somebody out there will play risk with me. Maybe. I'm also there's a lot of people out there who could beat me at Risk. Whee! Almost ran into that, not gonna lie. Um, I have so many thoughts all the time. And by thoughts I mean like the ones in your head. Like don't go taking that out of context actually. Um, I just have so much to say all of the time. But then I also say nothing most of the time. I'm also convinced I say way more to people than I actually do because I have social anxiety, so like as I've mentioned. So I don't really talk to people in certain environments. Like I'm not just out here approaching strangers. Like I don't talk to people if I don't have reason to because I'm scared. But in my head, since I have this constant internal monologue, I found out I think I talk way more than I do and that people know me better than they do when unless you're like my best friend or family and like close family, not just family that I see like once every blue moon, you know. You don't know much about me, which is interesting because I like I was talking to my teacher this one time. She's like, "This is the first time I've seen you smile or laugh." I'm like, "Really?" That's shocking because I am a very joyful person. If you couldn't tell, I think I'm a joyful person. I'm not very mysterious. I wish I was. I feel like I'd be more cool if I was mysterious. Do you think I'd be more cool if I was mysterious? Don't answer that. I also, part of the reason I don't upload so much is because for some reason I put this pressure on myself to upload what people want instead of just doing what I'd like. Like this is something I like to do. Like if I'm having a hyperfixation, I should genuinely just record what I'm doing and then just chat because I mean, I'm doing this more for me than for anyone else. Well, I should be at least. Because as much as I like to please people, make other people happy, I really need to focus on like doing what makes me happy as well. I'm a people pleaser by nature, though. It has something to do with the way I was raised, for sure, and the environment I was raised in, but we're not getting into that. On another note, are you guys into psychology? Because I am. Um, do I know much about psychology? I don't know how much I know, probably not enough, because I didn't take it as like an actual, um, major or anything. Like, I haven't fully studied it. I've done like 2 intro courses. I did 1 intro course for college. Um, I didn't actually go to college yet. I might someday, but we'll see. Uh, but I did like an introduction course because there was this thing through my high school where we got to be at the college and see what it was like, basically. So that's what I did. And I also took a high school intro to psychology course. And those were interesting. I really liked them. I like a lot to do with psychology. It's funny because the interest that came before the psychology was me doing way too much research into autism for like 6 months. It was great. Like that was all I wanted to learn about. Have you ever had that happen to you? Like you just spend months on a subject? 'Cause it happens to me all the time. I don't know, guys. Anyway, maybe I should do a different job. Maybe this will get boring. But I'm doing this job because one, we all did pizza delivery whenever we played Bloxburg. Don't fucking lie to me. And two, this is the job I'm the highest level, and I can literally show you. See? I'm level 20. I thought I was level 27, I swear. I thought I was level 27. Anyway. Oh, right. Okay. I found this game recently called Vampire Town. It was in my recommended. Don't ask me why I clicked on it. I click on random games all the time. I see random games. I played this game called Fish Tycoon recently as well because it popped up and I was like, why not? I didn't run into that. You saw. Oh, I'm actually stuck. Never mind, I'm not stuck. But I found this game called Vampire Town and I've been playing it nonstop now. Grinding for levels. So you'll probably get a video about that, maybe. I don't know. Can I please stop running into things? But that game's fun. It's mostly fighting. I'll give them that. I feel like you could totally roleplay in that game, though. Like, it's just people really don't. Which is kind of sad, because I feel like that might have been one of the purposes for it being made, maybe. It does say it was based off the Vampire Diaries. Do I know what that is? Yes. I watched it when I was younger. Do I remember any of it? No. Don't remember a single thing. Uh, Memory of goldfish sometimes actually, because I will say something to someone and I'll forget I said that thing and they'll be like, they'll respond to it. I'll be like, what are you talking about? And they're like, you said this. I was like, oh, my bad, I forgot. And it won't even be that long after. Like, you might think it's like an hour later. But no, it's like not even 5 minutes after I said that, I'll have forgotten I've said it. Which is how I repeat things over and over in conversations sometimes. I don't know why, that's just how my memory works. You gotta accept it if you want to be around me at this point. What do you guys think about Bloxburg? Like, what's your favorite games to play? I know, like, a lot of people have different genres they like to play, like, specific ones, but I don't. I kind of just play any genre, to be honest. Um, I'll play, like, any kind of game. You can get me into anything, to be honest. Certain games I'll find boring, I'll be honest. Like, if I just sit there and do nothing, those I can find pretty boring. But other than that, like, I'm pretty flexible with what I'll play. Especially if you're my friend. I'll play anything with you. If you find it enjoyable, I'll force myself to find it enjoyable. Because I want you to be happy. Like, if we're playing a game, I want it to be one you enjoy. Um, that's another thing, actually, about movies. You can get me into any movie to show me a character I like. Like, genuinely, I hated horror movies for the longest time. And then my friend got me to watch The Conjuring with him. Don't know why he decided that was a good idea, but horror movies are funny when I watch them with him because the commentary is amazing that we have. It's great. But he got me to watch The Conjuring, and I was terrified of horror movies, so it was not, I didn't think it would be a fun time, but I thought the actress who plays Lorraine Warren, I was like, oh my gosh, she's so attractive. So I binge watched all of them in the universe, and I desensitized myself to horror movies. So that is my tip for life. Find a character you find attractive and just go from there. Watch everything, and suddenly you can watch those type of things. It's great. I don't know why, that's just how I work. I see all these people in here. Oh, the walls spawned in again. Can I please pick up this? There we go. I wonder if there's anybody else doing any work in this server. Or is it just me? I know that my mood is very low. Do you lose money when your efficiency is not so good? Can I raise your mood to earn more money? Oh my god, it is. I didn't know that, to be honest. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I guess I better go boost my mood. What? How long have I been yapping for? 30 minutes! That's how long I've been talking. That's insane. It's 1:02 p.m. here. I don't know if you can see that. I think you can, to be honest. I think you can see everything down here. Which is good that I don't have random things just sitting down on my bar. Yes, I use OBS Studios, if you guys were wondering how to screen record. So yeah, I love how, you know what, I think this outfit, I'm slaying right now. Right? Right? You guys agree? Let us go to my plot. Oh my god, the music is so distorted! Welcome to Bloxburg. I like how there's just a crane. That makes me happy. Can we have construction worker as a job next, maybe? So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Somebody else made this house for me back in like early Bloxburg days. I don't know if it's obvious that it was early Bloxburg day. Oh, that's for sale. Can I steal this house? Can I like move over here casually? Oh no, I can't. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, the lag. There are other people in the server. I want to look at other houses to show you the oh my god, I don't know how many times I'm going to say it. It's so distorted. Yes, I have a car. An SUV, if you will. Where do I find other people's houses? I want to go look. I want to observe. Oh, okay. So, well, at least I know where I live now. I don't know how to, like, find my way around this map anymore. Like, it used to be so tiny, so it was easy. Now, it's, like, it's massive. Are there more houses down this way? Because if there are, that saves me a whole lot of trouble. There is! Okay. No, cause see it there. It's lagging out, so I can't. Oh, I think they're deleting their house. That's what's going on. Okay, never mind. Let me. Oh, I'm stuck. See, it does look fairly different to how we used to build, right? Right? My house is right here. Like, see the difference? I love how these despawn now. They never used to despawn. You could just leave your car anywhere. Respawn. Has been towed and returned to its plot. I love how that didn't cost me money. Did we have windows? Yeah, we did. Okay, I was confused for a minute. I was like, did we have windows? Yeah, we did. This is like child's room. Anyway. I should better close that. I feel like somebody's gonna break in if I don't. I'm starving. Let me get some food. But yeah, this is the type of houses we used to have. I love all the new foods you can make and everything. I just have way too much shit in my fridge. I don't know why, but like I feel like I used to just make meals and then I'd forget and then I'd like store what we didn't need in the fridge and then I forget they're in there and then I make another meal with ingredients that I did not need to buy and the cycle continues. Also, they have laundry machines now. Did you know about that? I remember getting so excited when I saw you could make beds. I know that's like a stupid thing to be excited over, but I was excited about it. Were you excited about it? Let's go shower, guys. Bro, they're gonna be like, demonetization, your character took a shower. She's fully clothed, guys. Calm down, please. It's not like I make money off these videos anyway, so this is where we are. I like all the animations, though. Like, they're very creative with what they've done. What the fuck was that? Anyway. It's 1:06 p.m. my time. Does that matter? Probably not, but that. Anyway, I try and keep most of the lights off because I feel like that brings the bill down compared to if you keep all your lights on. It's realistic to real life. I never have lights on in the day because natural lighting. You can open the curtains, but I really don't. I like sitting in the dark, to be honest. I'm sensitive to light as well. I truly am a vampire. Let's make the bed, guys. Me when I make the bed by staying on top of it. It's Thursday. The reason my cooking skill is so high is probably because this is what I always have on. This is what I'm always watching. Wow, my favorite show. Medieval horses. Where's the jousting? I'm suing. Why am I gaining experience in cooking still from watching this? Oh, something happened to the rider. Oh, are they gonna talk to a witch or something? Who is that? That is a witch. Oh, it's a unicorn now. And now the witch is riding the unicorn. The unicorn's farting out rainbows. They got the knight. I like how they're both women. Gay love story? Wow, that was amazing. Never seen such immaculate shows in my life, actually. Can I ring my doorbell? I think when somebody rings your doorbell, a notification comes up and lets you know. Which I appreciate. What else is there to do here? I don't like going to the parties. I feel like they're dumb. What does this do? Oh. Okay, never mind then. Backpack? Oh, okay. Is that a sword? It is a sword. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's go back to work. Let's do a different job. Because I feel like maybe you're bored of seeing me do that. So let's do the teacher job, because I think that was one of the new ones. I've played it a little bit, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Originally, I had no idea what I was doing. This is the high school, guys. It's glitching so badly. I can't see nothing. Okay. We're gonna write something on the board. That did not work. Oh, there we go. What? I did not click off. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. So this game just hates me. Bathroom pass. Okay, go to the You know what? This is a boring thing to watch, not gonna lie. Like, why would I do this when instead I could deliver pizzas? Yeah, my shift ended. Give me my money. But this is the high school, by the way, in case you haven't seen it. I think it's pretty cool. Um, and you can actually go to classes and stuff, which is interesting. This is my locker, guys. Do we like it? We can open it up. I wish you could change the color of the things inside, but I don't think you can. Can I like, can I color you? Yeah, no, so you can only color the outside. That's boring. You can also get a backpack. What kind of backpack should I invest in, guys? Thinking this one. Maybe. Or should we go a black backpack? Then you can't even see it because... Oh, never mind, you can see it. I don't know, all these backpacks kind of suck, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I'd go with this one. Do I have enough? Oh yeah, I do. Guys, I have a backpack now. How do we feel about that? Look at... What happens if I leave the school? Will the backpack come up? I'm hoping it does come off if I leave the school. Oh, there's like a... I forgot what these trees are called. Oh, there's a track and field place. Can we do something with this? You can't tell this is my first time exploring outside. What's this do? Claim panel? American football, yard lines, goal plates, and the clash of helmets. Time to huddle up, charge forward, and celebrate touchdowns. A festive, decorated stage with seats full of cheering friends and family. Perfect graduation assemblies or big school events. Okay. I do American football. Can I climb? Can I? Oh, okay. I forgot this is my climbing animation. Oh, okay. I assume we can sit here, right? No? Can we not sit here? Well, that's dumb. What if I want to sit here? Okay. Look, I can run around the track and field thing. Do they have a football in the middle at least? Or something? Like, what can we logistically do here? Because I'm not seeing anything to do, and I think that is lame. Where... They gotta have footballs or something around here if they want. Oh, what's this? Is it a pizza? That is a pizza. There's a phone, fire extinguisher. What can I do with... Oh. I thought could use the board. Never mind. They lied to me. I could take this stuff in here. There's a hammer and... Oh my goodness. Please let me drive this. Please. It's not letting me. No. Man. They're right to not give me that power. Okay, maybe if I open this now I can use it. Maybe? No? What happens if I just take this? Oh yeah. So that was like a waste of time. Oh, there's a parking lot over here. That's nice. I do appreciate that they did give you a parking lot for people who want to like actually drive in and stuff. And you can do classes and everything, which is how you boost your job. I'm pretty sure I've been like yapping for like an hour now. That's how much I have to say apparently. Ooh. Oh, this is the music class. I think everybody should check this out, to be honest, because it's very cool. What can I... Oh, that's fucking boring. Anyway. Cold winter. This is the art class. Where am I supposed to be going? I can't even see what class is. I think that's supposed to be art. Maybe. You can kind of see it appearing. Oh, that might be gym. That's probably gym. Yeah, that's gym. Can't tell I've done this before. But what I like about these is you can actually sit down. Compared to the freaking field out there where you couldn't for some reason. Like, what the heck? I do like this little mini game. Learning never stops, even between. What's the school record? From the basketball challenge, 25 shots in a row. Think you can beat it? Go for it. Okay. So what happens if I beat the school record? Can I just pick one of these up without... No, you have to wait for it to be class. Okay, interesting. I love how you can take the fire extinguishers. I would so abuse this power if people actually hung out in the school. They don't, though. Nobody's ever here when I'm here. I don't know why. Not gonna lie, I'm not loving this backpack. But listen, it makes sense because I'm a high schooler now, apparently. Billy goats. Would you want to be a billy goat, to be honest? Like, what? I don't think I would. Maybe. I don't know. I guess billy goats are okay. What's up here? Let me see. Guys, we've got the VIP view. How do you feel? You should feel very special. Oh, we fell. Okay. Come on. See, I was right. It is gym. Room 100. Are gyms usually an even number? I didn't even know they had room numbers. I meant gyms. Not that I didn't know the classes had room numbers. But I think this is something good to like spend your time doing because it's gonna help you job-wise to make like way more money. Which I don't know if that's actually true in real life, to be honest. Like, I don't know if you get like more money for completing high school. Well, I guess it's easier to find a job maybe because like it's not hard. I mean, it's not easy to find a job right now. I don't know why. There's just like no jobs anywhere that are actually hiring. They just don't want people. Which I find interesting. There's stuff going on. Is it supposed to be like the national anthem? Let me just... Okay, hold on. I will show you how this works. Okay, you grab a ball. And then we come over here and we shoot. It's so weird hearing sound. And yeah, that's what you do. Can we beat the 25? I don't think we can, to be honest. Oh wait, I need the ball back. Backward shot. Oh, did that not work? You have to be facing the correct way. That annoys me. I feel like we should be allowed to throw backward shot. People do it in real life, so like all I'm saying. All I'm saying is if people can throw backward shots in real life, I think I should be able to throw backward shots in this game. You've seen people do it, right? Like they don't face it and they just throw the ball backwards and see what happens. Because I've seen people do it. And they can score. So like all I'm saying is... Here we go. Whee! I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, to be honest. Like, insane Bloxburg gameplay, not clickbait. Like, this is not what I plan to do, to be honest. I plan to, like, only do work, but, like, this is fine. I want to know how many shots we took when we finished this. Because if we took 25, maybe we finally beat the score, guys. I think that would be pretty cool. If we beat the high school score. I wonder if that's a real player score or if it's just a random number they made up. Because I would bet it's a random number they made up. Yeah, we're not getting another one. Only 14. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yay, we're at 29. Okay, well, that was this video. You're welcome. I suppose we'll see you in the next one. I'm ending it here because it's been like an hour. Nobody's gonna watch a 2-hour video, I don't think, of me just talking. So, I don't know, we'll see when I upload next, and that was it. Bye.